Hey, what's going on, PureLogicGaming? This is Juicetra here with another game of Domination. Today we are playing on Favela, and I kind of have a fun little setup here today. I just unlocked the Akimbo for the Rafficas, and I thought, I've been struggling with the game lately. It's been frustrating me, and I've been having trouble enjoying it. And I thought I'd run around with a fun class today. And this game is also for all those people that think I camp or I'm too defensive. I try to be on the offensive for this game, and I gotta say, running around with these Akimbo Rafficas brought me unbelievable enjoyment, and it brought kind of like a new, fresh, outlook and perspective on the game. And right here, I thought my Claymore would get that guy, but so I just stared at him. But turns out he had a Scrambler Pro, so my Claymore fails. But with regards to this game, I do die 8 times, so my overall KD is not the best, but that's something I think is a problem, is people tend to focus on their KD too much, and that results in a more defensive game type. And if you can, but it also might leave you frustrated, in those games where say you go negative or you just go 1-to-1 or something. That might cause you to get frustrated, and by getting frustrated, you're only going to impact your gameplay negatively, and that's something that happens to me quite a bit. And I am trying to take my own my own criticisms on what not to do, and I'm trying to turn that around and kind of forget about my KD and just enjoy the game. But with this game, I just run and gun. My perks are Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim. I think Steady Aim with Akimbo, anything, is essential. It really reduces the size of the reticules, or your crosshairs. And if any of you guys have ever tried the Akimbo Rafficas, you'll know that without steady aim, those reticules are huge, and you can't really get anybody from distance. You have to be pretty close to them. And I found that once I put steady aim on these things, I can almost snipe guys across the map, and that is pretty awesome. But like I said, I do die 8 times in this game, and for the most part those deaths occur at the beginning, so there's not a lot of I wouldn't say it's not exciting, but it's not the most amazing gameplay. But once I get to, I think, the 7th of my 8th death, and right there I fail again, but once I get my 7th death, I kind of go on a pretty good streak, I think, with these things and my air support. And it's actually kind of humorous how these guys keep dying when that part comes up, but I'm not going to ruin it right now. But on to other things. I just want to personally thank all of you for showing some support, or showing support, not some, because there's been quite a lot of support from you guys. But thank you for supporting us at PureLogicGaming. All of us commentators and founders really appreciate your commitment to showing that you enjoy our videos. We are only going to expand and hopefully make it all the content that we put up more enjoyable for you guys, but also more quantity, but we're not going to lose the quality. With that in mind, I also want to just let you guys know again to please go check out my channel. There will be a link in the description. I really appreciate all the support you give. As commentators, we don't get paid to do this. We do this because we enjoy it, but we also want to entertain and give tips and tricks to you guys. And by showing your support, by rating our videos, it really makes it all that more enjoyable for us, and it makes us feel more motivated to do it. And look right there, I can snipe that guy pretty good. But this is the part I was talking about. I love having Scavenger on all my classes basically, because I can just keep replenishing my claymores, and these guys just keep running into it, and it's pretty funny. But on that note, for this class, you could swap out Scavenger for, say, Marathon. That would be a pretty fun class, but you've just got to be aware that if you're going to go on a long kill streak and you run out of ammo, you're not going to be able to use your Akimbos anymore. And for me, that was kind of a problem because I really wanted to use these the whole game, and I didn't want to have any excuses to pick up another gun. For my I just hit my mic. For my red perk, stopping power, I kind of feel like these need them, but I mean, you could swap it out for something like lightweight, but ultimately, I mean, it's just personal preference. You just got to tinker with it, and find what works best for you guys. But anyways, I have been slightly frustrated with the game, and I'm sorry, I might have already said this, but I've been frustrated with it, and I don't know if you guys have been too, and I wouldn't actually mind hearing your guys' thoughts on how you guys feel about the game, if you guys are still enjoying it and having fun, or if it's causing you guys any kind of like frustration or anger or suffering, because ultimately, guys, this is just a game, and if it comes to the point where you are getting frustrated or angry or even depressed, that something's wrong, and you should maybe just take a step back, because it's just a game. And that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. I've been playing quite a bit, trying to get a lot of content for you guys at PLG, but also for my channel. And it's really been really hard for me. I've been, struggling to enjoy the game. But anyways, guys, enough of that negative talk. This is turning into more of like a sob story than anything, and that's not what I want. With this class, I'd definitely recommend, you can still play aggressive, but you can also patrol. Like, you've probably noticed that for the most part I stayed on the right side of the map, and this is not by just because I spawned here or whatever and I wanted to just stay here. This is probably the side of the map that I think is most suited for close quarter combat, because there's small alleyways and the buildings here, and it's pretty easy to watch your back, and so I'd recommend finding a spot like that, and especially on Pavelow with the high the many different levels, be it rooftops, the alleyways, the buildings. Finding close quarters for any secondary, even regardless of it being in Akimbo or anything, is going to help you be more effective when it comes to killing the bad guys, and just allowing you to overall enjoy the game. But I'm just here. Let me just take a look at the time here. I think I'm running out of time here, guys. So I just want to thank you again for taking the time to subscribe to PLG. Please remember to rate all the videos, and stay tuned for more content, guys. Final score with the Akimbo Rafficas was 44-8. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, bye.
Okay.